What's up, guys? Syduck98 here with my fifth gen Pokemon battle, and this one is against Green. I think his full name on the RPX chat was GreenDust, something like that. So he starts off with this lead Rotom Air or Wind or whatever, and he goes for the trick. Watch this. He tricks me a Choice Scarf. Oh no, he tricked me a Choice Scarf. I already had a Choice Scarf, so we both have Choice Scarves. And now I just messed that thing up with the Ice Beam. Died, dead. That's a dead Rotom. I don't know what kind of Rotom that is, though. Is that air? I think it's air. Like, I know it's the fan one, which is electric flying, but I don't know what, like, letter it would be. So he sends in a Venusaur, and I Ice Beam that, too, and I kind of find that weird, how he would send in a Venusaur on the Ice Beam. So he sleep powers, and I'm like, Shih Tzu. And he gets his leftovers, so I can tell this is a bulky Venusaur if it was able to live. My, I think I have max special attack, and then a little tiny bit of, defense investments, and HP investments, and then all the rest are in speed, so I can get my Choice Scarf. But anyway, I just, like, flipped my stylus away, and I can't find it now. I don't know what I did. I think it's, like, directly behind my DS. So, he goes for Synthesis, and I Ice Beam him again, and I wake up, and he Earthquakes me, and I die. I think I die. I'm pretty sure I die. And that's super effective, and my Nidoking's not that defensive, like I said. Probably only, I don't know, like, I didn't make this Nidoking. Sucker for Jessica made it for me. So, yeah. So, he gets the Mosh back. And I go into my Chinese Skeezar thing. I don't know what that thing is. And he goes to the hidden power, and I'm like, oh, this is probably like fire or something. I think Skeezar's only weak to fire, so it's gotta be fire. And I somehow managed to live with my max HP. And I'm like, hell yes. And I go for the U-turn. And with my max attack, that's gonna kill. Okay, so now that he's down and I have the switch, I'm just gonna decide to switch it to my Ferrothorn. Maybe I can get, like, rocks up or something. Not sure. He goes into a Gligar. And I'm like, Gligar? Oh, really? And this part of the game I find really funny. He Stealth Rocks. And it's coming up soon, but I Stealth Rock. I misclick after this, by the way, and hit Stealth Rocks again. I didn't mean to do that. And he knockoffs my leftovers, and I'm like, aw, damn, Beaver, damn. But I mean, it does, like, 5 hit points, and he hurts himself with the, what's it called, the Iron Barbs. So he's literally hitting me for, like, 5 damage, and hurting himself more than he's hurting me. I go for the Power Whip, I miss, and I'm like, oh my god, really? Because that would have done a lot of damage to the Gligar, and it would have saved me sometime later in the game. So, he takes Stealth Rocks damage. He sends in this Porygon 2, which traces my Iron Barbs. As I go for the Leech Seed, because, I don't know, I thought, I guess maybe I predicted the switch or something. But whatever it was, I went for the Leech Seed to help take that thing out with the Iron Barbs, and instead he just switches. So, yeah, now I force a switch again, and he goes into his Metal Gear Solid. And why are all Metagrosses shiny? Seriously. Nobody ever has a regular Metagross. They're always shiny. So I go into my Hydreigon, and yeah, I take Stealth Rocks damage. I go for the Fire Blast. Blam. Right to the face. And he's dying, and dying, and dying, and he lives. And I'm like, OMFG, really? So he goes for the Meteor Mash. And I think that actually kills me, because, like, I think it's Stab. I don't know that much about Metagross at all. You know, it's Steel Psychic. So I switch into my Azelf. And I'm gonna go for the Flamethrower. as he switches back into Gligar. He will take some more Stealth Rocks damage. It's neutral Stealth Rocks because it would have done more because of the flying, but he has ground which resists the Stealth Rocks. So after this flamethrower, I'm able to outspeed and hit him with another flamethrower, and he dies, which is good for me. He switches into a Floatzel, and I'm like, oh man. This is probably going to be able to outspeed me. I don't want to be locked into flamethrower while trying to do this. So he makes a smart play, and he knows that I have to switch. I think he might have figured out that I was Specs or Scarfed. But I am Specs. And he goes for the bulk up, and I'm like, oh man. So I decided to keep my Ferrothorn in there because he's like epic wall. And he Ice Punches. And I didn't take as much damage as I thought I would. And between Iron Barbs and Life Orb, he takes a lot of damage. So now I'm going to Leech Seed him. So now he's going to be taking like half health away each turn. And I don't have my leftovers anymore, so I have to use Leech Seed. So yeah, he goes for another Ice Punch. I take a little bit of damage again. Not that much. I mean, it would be even less if I had my leftovers, but I don't. Knock them off. And then I Power Whip him. And that's a dead Floatzel. And I'm like, phew. Just wipe that bead of sweat off my forehead. That thing's dead. So he goes into his Metal Gear Solid again, which, I mean, now that I think of it, this thing looks epic shiny. It really does. With the Golden Cross, and it just goes for the Earthquake. See, and I thought I would die from this, so I'm like, whatever. I guess this thing's time is up. And I Leech Seed for, like, in case I lived, whatever came in next would kill, and I didn't think that I would be able to kill with a, Power Whip. So I get a bit of a, Leech Seed health back, and I switch into my Machamp. And I take Stealth Rocks damage, and he Earthquakes me. And I'm dying, and man, this Machamp isn't bulky at all. I think it's like max speed, max attack. This is, Nacho's Porn Stars, he nicknamed it. So, I'm gonna go for the Dynamic Punch. And he traces my no guard, so now I guess whenever that thing's in, I'll have perfect accuracy. So I go for the Dynamic Punch, and I hit it, and it doesn't die. I'm so surprised by this. I have a ton of attack investments, and I'm like, yay, Fusion. Hurt yourself in Fusion. But no, he goes for the Ice Beam. I wonder what health item this thing has, but, yeah, he dies. So I send in my, Scizor. I forgot about Stealth Rocks, so it just immediately dies. I don't know, I thought I could maybe get, like, the Bullet Punch off and kill it. And then I didn't think Stealth Rocks would do that much. Because for some reason I thought I resisted them, but I forgot about the part bug thing. So yeah, I go for the Psychic. Take that thing down. And I won the battle against Green. Now, if you want to examine his team right now, and my team, you could take a look at that now. I have that Bullet Punch Scizor, I have Machamp, Hydreigon, Azelf, Ferrothorn, and Sheer Force, Nidoking, and he's got the Rotom Fan, Gligar, Metagross, and then he's got the Porygon 2, Venusaur, and Floatzel. Alright, man, well, that was a good battle. This is my second battle that I'm uploading today, I think. So I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, I'm trying to get more black and white videos out there. This is, like, really awesome. I don't know why. I just love doing this now. Okay, guys, well, I'll see you guys in the next Pokemon Black and White battle. Which, I don't know who this will be against, so I don't know, just expect another one pretty soon. Rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching.